to run?
Mm-hmm.
You had 3 months to run and you beat Donald Trump?
Nah.
White America gonna flip off, Art. I'm gonna make sure I'm ready, brother. Make sure you ready. Do white women prefer a woman of color or a white man? That's what it's gonna do. White American women prefer to have a white man in the presidency or a woman of color? And you know what I think, Art? I'm not completely decided, but I would say to you, wasn't this question already answered for us when Donald Trump took on Hillary Clinton? Did not America's white women choose Trump over Clinton? When it came time for the Electoral College to cast them votes, they went with Trump. So if they chose Trump over Clinton, here's the question, Art. If American white women chose Donald Trump over Hillary Clinton the first time Trump ran against a Democratic female, why would they switch and choose Kamala Harris over Trump the second time?
Facts.
If they chose Trump over a very well experienced, very popular Hillary Clinton the first time, why would they switch and now choose a black woman, half black, half South Asian, half East Indian? Why would they choose a black woman over Trump when they didn't even choose Hillary Clinton over Trump?
Right.
But I'm telling you this, brother. I'm going to the Democratic National Convention. I'm going to try to get there because that's going to be a circus. You ain't seen a nigga show in your life like what you're about to see, because they got to outdo Hulk Hogan. They got to outdo Amber Rose. They got to outdo Ben Carson. You want to see a house coon show in Chicago like you have never seen. I cannot wait to see which rapper. I cannot wait to see which rapper, which basketball player, which football player, which comedian, which actor. I cannot wait to see which one of these house nick celebrities is going to go to bat for the Democratic Party. And here's my thing, Art. I'm not dismissing the black celebrities for speaking at the Democratic National Convention just for that reason. I'm dismissing them, Art, because they're going to go up there, show up and show out for the Democrats without a single promise to their community, without a single pledge to their community, without a single concession to their community. With all we've been through and all we about to go through, how the hell can you fly your ass to Chicago, basketball player, football player, rapper, actor, dancer, singer, comedian? How can you go up there and show up and show out for Kamala Harris, who never did a damn thing for black people? That's my issue. And I'm going to tell you this, every black person listening to me, on November the 5th, you need to be in a black community when the election results are read. My bougie niggas living in the suburbs, living in an all-white community, you do not want to be caught outside on November the 5th if Donald Trump loses. Because here's my thinking, Art. We only got 3 months and a few weeks to the presidential election. Let me say that again. We only got 3 months and a few weeks to the presidential election on November 5th. You mean to tell me Joe Biden backs out with 3 months left, anoints Kamala to his spot? She only got 3 months to campaign,
right,
and you still going to beat a very popular Donald Trump? Do you think the American people are going to believe Donald Trump lost fairly?
Facts.
After y'all tried him in court, convicted him in court? And I know we'll get later to the artificial assassination, but nonetheless,
come on, man.
Do you really think Americans are going to believe Kamala Harris beat Donald Trump straight up?
Facts.
I'm not too sure about that. And if poor white America thinks they were robbed of this election, that January 6th takeover, that was nothing but a pool party for what you're about to see in this country if Donald Trump loses this election. I would not want to be a black person in a white neighborhood on November the 5th, 2024, when those presidential election results are read and Donald Trump is not the winner.
I got to agree with Doc on that once again.
I believe white folks are going to show up and show out, Art. You better have a gun, a knife. Black people better exercise, what is it, our Second Amendment rights? Right to carry, is that the Second Amendment or the Fourth?
I want to say the second.
I think it's the second. Black folks better exercise their right to carry. You better buy every gun, every bullet you got. Because if Donald J. Trump loses this election, going against a Democrat who had 3 months to run, you had 3 months to run and you beat Donald Trump?
Nah.
White America gonna flip off, Art. I'm going to make sure I'm ready, brother. Make sure you're ready. And I want all my American Africans out there, wherever you live in America, especially if you're in a city that's predominantly white, if you're in a state that's predominantly white. You know, we in Philly, which is half black, half white, 50-50. You know what I mean? But black people, please be prepared for what can happen on these streets if Donald J. Trump loses that election.
Peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Tunde, coming to you live and direct. Miami Gardens, Florida. I'm in the building. Where all my Miami Africans at? I'm in the building. I want to see everybody tomorrow, Leo season. Celebration of the direct descendants of Africans enslaved in America, 12 noon until 7. Dr. Umar going to take the stage at 4. I said 12 noon until 7 tomorrow here in Miami Gardens, 2820 Northwest 167th Terrace. The address for tomorrow, Saturday, Miami Gardens, 2820 Northwest 167th Terrace. Bring the children, bring the elders, bring the coons, bring the Negro Peens, bring the activists, the college students, the entrepreneurs. I want to see everybody. Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Miami, Miami Gardens. I want to see Orlando, Tampa, St. Petersburg. It's going down. Miami, I am here. King Kong consciousness is in the Sunshine State. Melanin is dripping. Leo season. Melanin is dripping. And I want to see everybody tomorrow right here, 2820 Northwest 167th Terrace, 12 until 7. Dr. Umar takes the stage at 4, but I'm pulling up at 2 o'clock. So if you want to talk to me, take a picture, you need a conversation, I will be on site at 2 o'clock, and I'm speaking at 4 o'clock. Everybody needs to register with the direct descendants of Africans enslaved in America, brothers and sisters. Solidarity and organization is the only path to victory, brothers and sisters. Solidarity and organization. What's happening in Miami tonight? Do I need to pull up somewhere tonight in Miami? What's happening in Fort Lauderdale tonight? Anything happening in Hollywood? West Palm Beach? Where my West Palm Beach Africans at? Where my West Palm Beach Africans at? Text my phone if there's anything happening tonight. Text my phone if there's anything happening tonight, anything happening tomorrow after the event. 215-989-9858, 215-989. I can't wait to see all my South Florida queens. I got a whole bunch of Leo love. We're my South Florida queens. I know y'all gonna pull up tomorrow looking all good and beautiful. My butter almond, my butter pecan, my hot fudge, my sweet brown sugar, my pistachio, my African lemonade, my cinnamon, my nutmeg queens, my almond butter queens. I can't wait to see all my South Florida queens. It's been a whole year. It's been a whole year, family. It's a lot going on. Leo team is in the building. Dr. Umar is in Miami. Pull up tomorrow, 2820 Northwest 167th Terrace, 12 until 7. I speak at 4. South Florida, I'm in the building. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Portsmouth, Virginia, November the 9th, pull-up season. Where my 7 cities Africans at? Podcast interviews, you got to text me for that. Podcast interviews, you got to text me for that. Documentary interviews, you got to text me for that. Prison visits, juvenile detention center visits, you got to text me for that. 215-989-9858. 215-98. What's happening in South Florida tonight? I'm in the building. Looking forward to seeing all the alpha males tomorrow, my unapologetically anti-snow bunny alpha males. my unapologetically African anti-snow money alpha males. And stop asking me who to vote for, because you ain't getting shit no matter who you vote for. Stop asking me who to vote for, because you ain't getting shit no matter who you vote for. Stop asking me who to vote for. Until you achieve solidarity and organization, you're getting nothing from the Democrats, nothing from the Republicans. Okay? I know you live in the illusion of inclusion. I understand. You live in the illusion of inclusion. I understand. Voting makes you feel like an American. I understand. Voting makes you feel like an American. I understand. I respect your right to suffer from post-traumatic slavery disease. But don't get upset with me, because I don't suffer from PTSD. I don't suffer from the illusion of inclusion. Until black people organize, if you put half the energy into organizing that you put into trying to decide who to vote for, if you put half your energy into organizing that you put into trying to decide who to vote for, if the American Negro put half your energy into organizing as opposed to deciding who you should vote for, we might be free already. We might be free already. If we put half the energy we put into supporting Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, if we put half the energy that we put into trying to support Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, if we took half of that energy and put that into organizing ourselves, we might be free already. But y'all don't want to be free. American Negroes don't want freedom. You want acceptance. You don't want liberty. You want participation. You don't want independence. You want inclusion. Yeah. Time to ride. Hold on. Tell the people about the. What do you mean, what are you doing? You the host of the event. Stop with the shy stuff.
Hi.
Hold on. What happened?
How do I look?
You look perfect. Hold on.
Be outside with the good old sun, the good lighting.
There we go. Why you got to get outside? Tell the people about tomorrow.
Hello, everyone. Day of the Day is happening tomorrow, July 27th, Miami Gardens, 2820 Northwest 167 Terrace. Come on out. We're going to have performances, music, food, vendors, support back black businesses. We're going to have a good time. And, of course, Dr. Umar Johnson, King Kong Consciousness, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, is going to make a clarion call for all of us to unite as Africans in America. It's imperative. Now is the time. We invite you to come on out, come on out, come on out. Can't wait to have you. Can't wait to see you. This is Tamaya with Dea, direct descendants of Africans enslaved in America.
Do they need to register? How can they reach you?
You can go to Eventbrite to get your tickets at, you can look up Day of the Days, that's D-D-A-E-A-S, or Dea's Day, D-D-A-E-S, day.eventbrite.com. Or just text me for more information or any questions at 318-321-0754.
Say that again.
318-321-0754.
Can they get the tickets at the gate if they don't go to Eventbrite?
Yes, they can. We will make arrangements to make sure you guys can get in at the door, but it is easier for us if you go on the Eventbrite. But absolutely, if you do not go to Eventbrite, we can get tickets. You can get tickets at the door.
Young King said, "Are you single?"
I am unmarried. Yes, I am.
He didn't say if you was unmarried.
That's
he said,
the
"Are
same
you?"
thing.
No, it's not
That's
the same thing. You could be unmarried and not be single.
No. That's not how I see things. But
you could be unmarried and not be single, my
so,
sister.
according to Dr. Umar,
you could be in a
single.
relationship and not be married.
Yes. I am single and unmarried. Yes. Any other questions? Okay.
Address. You ain't giving the address the time.
I did.
You give me
Yes, I did. I'll do it again. 2820 Northwest 167 Terrace, Miami Gardens, 33056. We have parking, so come on out. You don't have to worry about parking. It's across the street. You can't miss us. We're gonna have Daya signs and flags representing the diaspora, the African diaspora. So come on out. We're so excited to have you guys.
What's your Instagram?
Bring your lawn chairs. Bring umbrellas. We want you guys to stay cool, stay hydrated. It is the Sunshine State. It is Florida, so we want you guys to stay cool. So bring your lawn chairs. Bring your umbrellas. My Instagram is Maya Lovely, M-A-Y-A Lovely, and the number 8. So Maya Lovely 8.
He said he gonna leave a snow bunny for you. That's what your brother said. He's leaving his snow bunny. He said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Would you date a brother who was formerly with a snow bunny?
We'd have to have a conversation.
She's a born again Christian. Y'all could date. They forgive everybody. I'm picking with you.
Listen, everybody is worthy and is capable of redemption. As long as you live in, there's opportunity to grow, to be better, to be a better you.
Tell that to the ancestors who came across the Atlantic on them ships. I'm picking with you.
Amen.
All right, y'all. Tomorrow, Saturday, July 27th, 12 until 7.
Yeah, so performances, we have Bertrand Boyd, we have James Clem, Nadira Naima, and Nim Shell. It's going to be a good day. We have some youth performances from some Daya youth. Again, food, vendors, music. DJ Lucky C is on the 1s and 2s. You don't want to miss it. We start at noon. Dr. Umar does come on at 4, but you don't want to miss everything that's happening before. Get your meet and greet. Register for your meet and greet at the Daya tent. You cannot register for your meet and greet or the Q&A that's happening after the event on Eventbrite. You do want to come to the event to get your registrations, to get your Q&A and your meet and greet. But again, if you have any questions, you can hit me up, 318-321-0754.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, y'all.
Jesus.
Brothers, y'all need to stay focused. We trying to organize the race, and y'all worrying about the queen's butter almond skin, her butterscotch butter pecan,
Put me on the spot.
warm peanut butter skin. Stay focused, my brothers. We must stay focused, my brothers. We got a war to fight. We must stay focused.
We do have a war to fight. Yes, we do.